everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my family savings. So we have the binder for my mom, the binder for my husband Matt, and then all of my sister collection. But along with that, I am doing Amanda from Budget with Amanda's group play, and then I have a special game in here from Angelica over at Noziska Creations. We are all playing her childhood games, and we are playing a game of Sorry against each other. So we will get into, I think, this and the group play first, and then I'll get into my family savings. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so first off, I have, like I said, Amanda's group play. So when I played last time, we played my Beauty and the Beast Savings Challenge from Sweet Rose & Co. But today we are just doing the group play. So we're gonna flip to the back because this month Amanda did Beauty and the Beast. And obviously, as you can tell, I am obsessed. So I absolutely had to put it into this binder. I'm not caught up on what she rolled for the roll and save, so we'll actually save that and I'll pay that later. So that is this envelope. We will just get into these ones. So this one is a roll and race, and let's see. I need a D4, and I don't remember how much I have. 5, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so we have $20. Hopefully that is enough. So let's roll just once on here for now. And we got a 4. So Lumiere is definitely in the lead now with 3 points. Let's see if I have a 1 in here. I do. I'll take a 1 out and put a 5, and I don't think I'm going to count any of this until the very end so that we can be surprised on how much we have. Next is the Tinies. We are working on this one with chip, and I'm only doing $1 per chip that's on here because there is a lot of them, and there's also 3 more Tinies. So let's roll and see how many we're going to be saving today. Okay, just another 1, not too bad. 1. So we'll put that one in there. And put these to the back. Okay. Next, we have this Tiny with chip again, so cute. For this one, let's just knock out this big number. We'll do the 5. That way we don't have to worry about that later. Okay. And then last but not least is this color and save. This was meant to be a full page, but I cut it down so that it would fit in this binder. Each rose is $2. So let's see how many we're saving. Actually, yeah, we should have enough, even if we get 4. So let's see. And we got a 2. So we'll cross off 2 roses, and that'll be $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we will put that back in here. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I will just leave this $6 in the front here so that once we see what Amanda rolled, we can pay that, and then if we do need to pay a little bit more, we could do that as well. And that is it, nice and simple for our group play. If you guys are interested, I do think she only sells the group play on her Ko-fi until the 5th, so it is already gone for the month, but she does a new Disney challenge every month, and I am so excited to see what she's going to be doing next month. So definitely check out her Ko-fi if you guys are interested, and she'll have another one up soon. But next is going to be this game here. So for this one, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And for this one, so this is the Childhood Game Savings Challenge book by Noziska Creations. This has a bunch of games that everybody remembers from when we were younger. So there is Sorry, Twister, The Game of Life, Connect 4, Pac-Man, and then she has a Shut the Box in the back. For us, we are playing this game of Sorry, and I already have some marked off, but these are the ones that Angelica rolled in her video. So to start, I guess I need my little game pieces. Okay, so it came with these little 3D Sorry pieces, which are absolutely adorable. How you're supposed to start is you start on, like, each color has its own starting space. I'm gonna put mine on the ones where she ended on, so that we can start from hers. 1, 2. Okay, so it says, place each piece in the corresponding color start circle. Roll the dice to move the pieces by going in a clockwise direction and taking turns. In the landing spot, color the circle with the corresponding marker. If 2 colors land in the same space at once, multiply the saved amount by 2. If 3 colors land in the same space at once, multiply the saved amount by 3. If all 4 colors land in the same space at once, all pieces must return to the start position. Sorry. Still keep the money saved. Game is finished once all pieces have landed on their corresponding finish. So this is their start space, technically, if we were starting from the beginning. And then you would go around the board. Once each piece gets back to their finish line, here is when the game is finished. So she rolled first, and so this is going to be our starting point, and we're going to roll starting from here. So I think she did a D6, so let's do that. So let's do yellow first. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are on this one, which is save $3. And we'll put a yellow spot there. 1, 2, 3. And we'll just keep this in the front. Okay, so now for green, only a 1. So that's right there. Mark one of these. And that one is only $1. You can't see my green very well. I might have to switch markers. Okay, there's a 1. Now for the blue, we got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For that one, we have a save 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then last but not least for red is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we landed on a spot that yellow has landed on before. So we'll mark this one red. And it says, if 2 colors land in the same space at once, multiply the saved amount by 2. So that one is a save 4, so we will be saving 8 for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is literally perfect. Okay, so we could clean our pieces off the board. Okay, so I will have everybody linked down below that we are playing with, but just so you guys know, I am the blue color. Angelica from Noziska Creations is red. Rachel from Ray Ray's Life and Finances is green, and then Michelle from Hustle and Flows is yellow. So we are kind of playing against each other, each rolling, I believe each rolling once on their channels each week, and we will see who wins. So I love it so much. This brings back so many memories. I haven't played Sorry and I don't even know how long. I don't even know if I would know how to play it anymore, but I love it so much. These are available, like I said, on Noziska Creations Etsy. If you guys are interested, she had a huge launch on April 1st, which included this and a bunch of other games, so definitely check them out. So next, we are going to be getting into my pink heart binder. So this is the binder that I am using to save for something special for my mom. Completely forgot to put this money in here. Let me do that before I forget. Okay, so For this, like I said, I'm using this to save for something very special for my mom. Her birthday is in November, so me and my sister and my husband are trying to do something big for her. So we are trying to save as much as we possibly can. I have a lot of ones, so I don't think I want to count it, but I believe this should be 120. If you guys saw last time I played, I started with these holiday envelopes in the back from Michelle over at Hustle and Flows Co. And I decided to put scratchers on this birthday one. It saves $400, and my first scratch off was $75. So we are starting on this and her Thanksgiving one because they do have higher numbers, and then whatever we have left, we'll go to the beginning and play the challenges there. So let's see this one first. Hopefully it is not a 75 and we got a 1, so we'll do this first one. Okay, awesome. We got a 20, which is not nearly as bad. So out of 400, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. 95, and this was the birthday one. Next, we have the Thanksgiving challenge, and I chose this one because, like I said, my mom's birthday is in November, so obviously I just had to do the Thanksgiving. And this one I did not put scratchers on, so we can actually see what we're doing. And I think we have this other 20 here. Should I just do that? Actually, you know what? Let's do the highest one, which is this 35, because last time we got the 75 on the other one, so we might as well take off the highest one on this one as well. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 55 total, and this one saves a total of 200. So absolutely love these. I do have the rest of her holiday ones in my holiday binder, but I put these two in here specifically. So we will go back to the front, and now we can start these challenges here. I have the challenges from mine and Eileen's Valentine Advent Box in here because I am obsessed. I love it so much. We do have a couple left available if you guys are interested. I think we have like 4 or 5 over on my sister Eileen's website. It's lifewithme.shop, so definitely check those out. But the majority of these challenges are going to be from that. We got a 3. I think we ended here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's a 3. We'll go one more. A 2. So we'll go back up to the top. 1, 2. Okay, so we got a 5 and a 3 for 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So out of 45, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have a lot of 1s, but I don't want to get stuck with these 5s, so we'll just do that for now. Last time we played, we skipped Shut the Box because we had that 75. So I think this time we can play. Let me use these 2 dice. So this one is Shut the Candy Box. There is 3 boxes of chocolates, and then you just cross off the numbers, just like regular Shut the Box, and then you mark off what you're left with. Let me see this so we can actually see the color. 2 and 2 is 4. Shut the Box always makes me so nervous. 4, 5, 6. There's a 6. 4, okay. I guess we got to do the 3 and the 1. 4, 5. 5. We need 7, 8, or 9. Those are the big ones. 4, 5, 6. Okay, we are out. Ouch. Okay, let's see. 8 and 2 is 10. 9 and 7 is 16. So 26 total. guess we don't have to worry about getting stuck with the 5s. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, that's okay because we need to save a lot of money for what we have planned. I don't want to say what it is yet because I don't want, it's supposed to be a surprise and I don't want her to see in my video. So once we tell her, I will let you guys know. This is our little Valentine card worth $100. And for some reason, some of my stickers get stuck to my envelopes. I think, like I said, because I put them on the top of my desk, it's too close to the air vent. So I'm just gonna scratch off a couple of these that are already kind of messed up. Okay, so we got a 5, a 6, and a 3. That's 11, 12, 5, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 out of 100. I went to the bank to get my money for my videos this week, and again, I pulled out way too many ones. I need to find like a good balance because I'm always nervous to pull out too many of the higher bills. Okay, now we got our little conversation hearts. We have 5 left. We did the blue one last time, so let's just roll one of these and see which one we're doing. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are doing the pink one that says "Be Mine." And for that one, we have okay, for that one we got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus these 2, so we have 7 total. And I think I'm just putting all of these back in here with it. Next is our date night mash. So we're seeing what we're doing for a date. So the activity, what we're wearing, what food we're eating, and where we are going. So let's roll a D4 again. We are going to do number 3, which is food. So we will not be eating fries. How sad. Those sound delicious. So that is $3. 1, 2, 3. And let's see how much more we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think all we have left is this catch-all, and there are no 9s. There is an 8 and a 10. I think we'll do one more on here and then we'll go to that. So let's see what we're going to next. Number 3 again, so food. We are also not eating number 3 again, so we're definitely not eating fries. We are not eating pizza. Oh no, that's the next best one on here. That is another $1. So in this one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for our date night mash. And then last but definitely not least is this little Valentine tracker from Income Babes. Like I said, I'm using this one as my catch-all. There are some higher numbers. Last week we did this 5. So let's see, I forgot how much we had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, well, perfect. Now we can cross off one of the high ones. 8, there is a 10 on there, but at least we got the 8 off of there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 total. And this one saves $150. So this one would be amazing to finish as our catch-all. Okay, so let me get this binder cleaned up and we will jump into my husband's binder next. Okay, so for my husband's, we actually have 2 binders. This one is the black heart binder from my Etsy shop that's just filled with random challenges, but we will start on this one here. This is the Spooky Box Challenge from Income Babes, and it is so cute. Last time I just pulled a couple cards, but this time I dedicated some of his money strictly to this so we can do a little bit more. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Perfect. I do need to grab the cards, but before we do that, I want to start in the back with the bonus games so that we can get some of those going. So for this one, this is the Spooky Bingo, so we just cross these off once we pull cards, but we do have this Spooky Box Plinko. So it's regular Plinko, but as you go down, if you land on a bat, you save an extra $2. If you land on a little cauldron, you save an extra $3. And then at the bottom, these potions have specific amounts. So let's play one on here first. We got a 3, and then a 4, another 4, a 1, and a 6. So the 6 is this orange potion for $4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we did not get any of the bats or the cauldrons, so we won't cross any of those off. Okay, so we'll put that back in there. This one I didn't understand last time, but I asked Eileen and she said it has to do with these little spooky cards. So let me mix these up really quick. It says how to play. Pick a card, choose a trick or treat from 1 through 4, save the amount and color it in trick or treat icon. So let's just mix these real quick. I didn't realize these were double-sided. That is so cute. Okay, so those are mixed up. The first one, we have a spooky ghost. Wait, is that? Let me look through these real quick. Okay, wait a second. These are for the ghosts back here. I'm assuming. Okay, maybe I didn't get the instructions because these look like they're the 13 ghosts back here. And then this is the ghost fees. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to ask her again how to play this. For now, I think we'll just skip it. Oh my gosh, I'm horrible at these. Okay. Pick a card. So there has to be cards that come with this. Let me look through the cards for the actual box challenge and I'll see if there's anything in there. Okay, so I did find all of these trick or treat cards mixed in. So these are the cards that we pull. So let me just shuffle these up a tiny bit. There's not very many, so it's a little hard to shuffle. We will pick one, and we have this little pumpkin at the bottom. So pick a card, choose a trick or a treat from 1 through 4, save the amount and color in. Okay, so let's just do the highest one. Let's do orange. We will color in that one and cross off trick or treat. And that is $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think that is how you play this one. If anybody knows, let me know if I'm doing it wrong, but there is that. So each week we'll do the Plinko, we'll pull one of the trick or treat cards, and then we will get into pulling the cards. Let me just mix this in and we'll put these to the back, and then I will figure out what these ghosts are. But as I was going through the cards, there was one that said pull a ghost too. So I think maybe we'll just wait until we do that. So now we can get into the cards. We have this search and save for each icon. Looks like a little ghost sugar cookie. And that is going to be right here for $2. There is 6 of them. Let's roll, you know what? Let's just roll a D6, see how many we're saving. 2, okay. I'll put a little heart. 1, 2, and then I won't cross this one off yet until we get all the way to the end. So that's two $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll save that one out in case we come back to it, and that one will go back into our pile. Next, we have this cute little pumpkin, and that is on the same page. This one is $8. This one will cross off because there's only one. 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 3, 4, 5 more dollars, but we do have our B-Bucks. So let's put that one in the discard pile, and we will pull one more. We have these little worms and the little skulls. Let's see. And they are only $1. Okay, not bad. Cross off those ones, pay the $1. So that means we can pull another one. And let's see, search and save, double trouble, pick an extra. Okay, so let's first find this little ghost. Is only $1, and we have 4. So let's put all of that, and we will cross off this little $3 one. And again, I won't cross this one off until we get to the end because I want to save the $1 each time. So perfect. We did not end up with an IOU on that one. Love that for us. I will get this cleaned up. Actually, no, I won't. Let me put these back. I forgot we have the bingo in the back that we have to do. Hopefully we don't have any bingos yet because we have no money. Let's see. I'll cross off the ghost. And then we got this little pumpkin, the worms, and the cookie. Okay, no bingos yet. Close though, we only need a couple more in this row until we get our bingo. So now I will get this cleaned up and we will jump into his regular binder. Okay, so for his regular binder, we have this one here. I love the little dashboards. These are from Bonnie over at Bonfire Budget. She sent Eileen a whole little collection, and I stole a couple of them because they are so cute. So I put that in his binder. We have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5. 55 for this one. I don't think we had any IOUs, and there's no paper clip. So what I like to do is come back to this $5 challenge, and we're gonna put $5 in each time we play in this binder. This is from my sister Eileen. She's over here on YouTube at Life With Me Eileen, and then like I said, her shop is lifewithme.shop. So we'll put a $5 in there. Perfect. So it comes with the little challenge plus the $5 envelope. So now we'll get started on these. Let's see. So these ones are a roll and save and numbers. This is from Pillars Savings. So let's roll a D4 to see what number we're going to be doing. A 1. There's no 1s. There's only 2 or 3s. And we got a 3. Cross that off, and then we will roll a D6 to see for the roll and save. Got a 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So now for this one we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I'll leave these ones out just in case we do end up coming back to it. This one, it says, be your own sugar daddy. Roll the dice and fill in your own credit card. Last time we did 2 numbers, so let's do the same. We got a 2 and a 3. So we got $5. And this one is from Cooper over at Purely Budgets. I love it so much. There we go. We got our 5. So we now have $11 in our credit card. Next, this one is from Maddie over at Floating Funds. This one is a mystery save, but last time it wasn't too spicy, so maybe let's do 2 more. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got a 2, so let's go 1 more and a 1. Okay, we got a 3 and a 2 for 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am very tempted to finish it, but I think we'll do our other challenges first, and then, like I said, we'll come back. Next is our little bookshelf book club mini from, again, Cooper at Purely Budgets. And we got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got a 4. Let me see. 5, 10. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm hoping we can get rid of this 20. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So if this one's at least a 3 or higher, we can get rid of that 20. So let's see. 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, well, it was definitely higher than a 3. We got a 12 on that one. So let's see. Let's put back 5, 6, 7, 8, and take this 20. So now we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Cooper, that one was spicy. But that's okay, more savings. Next, we have this adorable little one from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. This one is 35 total, so it shouldn't be too bad. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got a 2. And I think it's just this and our catch-all. So let's do 1 more in here. 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, we got a 5 and a 2 for 7, 5, 6, 7. So we now have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 out of 35. And then let's see, I think I am gonna go back to this little dinosaur one because I really want to, this is gonna be my first challenge finished since restarting my savings, which is super exciting, and I want to get the first one done. It'll feel so good. So let's just get this one out of the way. Okay, we did it, and it was only $4, not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. So for our little dinosaur mystery savings, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So exciting. We will put that one to the back and store that for when we have our savings, or when we have our reallocation. I think I am gonna do not every month, but maybe every couple months or quarterly. So next I wanted to add in this one. This one is a mystery save, but I'm doing the Peter Pan one that saves, I think, like 120. So this one might be a little spicy. So we will put that back in that envelope, and we will see how spicy it is next time. This one doesn't have a name on it. I got it in some Happy Mail from Sav Save. So I don't know if she created it or not, but I will try and find it and link it down below. So let me get these cleaned up and we will get into our sister savings. Oh, actually, I completely forgot that we had a couple more dollars. We have to put in our catch-all. I don't know where my mind is. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put that in there. And this is a roll the dice challenge, but I'm just using it as a catch-all. This is from Champagne's Corner, and this one saves a total of 193. So getting some of the big numbers like the 5s and 6s are awesome progress for that one. Okay, now I will get this cleaned up and we will jump into our sister savings. Okay, so For our sister savings, first we are going to get into this Elowen the Green's Magical Day. This is the box challenge that my sister Eileen created with Bonnie over at Bonfire Budgets. And it follows this Elowen the Green and her cat. It just goes through her day and has like a bunch of the things that she does, and it has a cute little story that goes along with it. I love it so much. So let's count. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20, and I forgot the cards for this one as well, so let me grab those. Okay, so we got the cards here. Let's just give these a tiny little shuffle, even though we did last time. Also, I forgot to mention this adorable little acrylic. I think it's a bookmark, but I put it in here because it's green and it matches the vibes of the binder. That is from Angelica over at Noziska Creations. This was part of her April 1st launch, which they are so gorgeous. Okay, so I put it in here because it matches perfectly. The first card, we have a search and save that looks like maybe cinnamon. So let's see, afternoon walk, evening wind down. Yes, right here. I think it is cinnamon. So that one is $4. I don't remember also if there is bonus games on here. Maybe we should have came back here first. This is the herb collection, which I'm going to do as my catch-all. Mystery savings, so color and save. Healing potion recipe. So you have to, so this one you have to make the recipe for the potion, and you pay like this little flower here. You need 2 of them and they're $2 each. And then on the back, it's create a healing potion for her cough. Roll and die to gather the ingredients for the recipe. Assign amounts to each ingredient. Okay. So I don't remember if there's cards for these, but for now we will just pull the cards and save per card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And this card will be done because there is no bonus. Next is, oh, same page. Let's see. Search and save the candles. Send blessings times 2. This one is $3 times 2 is 6. 6, 5, and 6. I was gonna trade in the 4 for a 10, but we don't have a 10, so we'll just take the 6 and put that in there. Next is, okay, this looks like she's making bread, which I am in the process of doing that. I'm waiting for my bread to proof while I'm filming this, and then I'm gonna go shape it and put it in the fridge overnight. But this one, search and save, hand massage needed. Save 10 plus icon. 10 plus 6. Oh my goodness, I don't even think we have 10 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have exactly 10, and we do not have the 6 for the icon. So let me get my B-Bucks and we will pay that $6. Okay, so we have my B-Bucks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was not expecting it to be that spicy. So let's cross that one off and absolutely get rid of that card. So that is all of our money for Elowen the Green. I will get this one closed up and we'll jump into my A5 sister binder. Okay, last but not least is my sister binder. So this is the binder that I have all of Eileen's challenges in. Nobody else's challenges are in here. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. again, way too many ones in this one, but I'd rather have ones than have like 20s that I can't break up into challenges. So we will just have to go off of that. This first one, it says all I need is books and flowers, and this one is worth 70 plus, and we got a 2. I think we ended on the 3. 1, 2. All right, we got a 1, so definitely going again, and a 1. Okay, we got a 7 and a 1 for 8, 9, 10, and this one we will take 2 5s. So out of 70 plus, we have 5, 10, 15, 16. I don't remember if I was scratching multiple on these. It does look like it, so I think we'll probably do 2 until we get to the end, and then we'll see what we have. So for this one, it says taking me out of the ordinary. The amounts are only 1 through 5, so this one shouldn't be too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got a 5. Let's do one more. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got a 5 and a 4 for 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now out of 55, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. I love the little pink and blue clouds that she has on that one. It is so cute. Next is this little balloon dog. It says blow me, and this one is worth 40. We got a 6. I think we ended on this little dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got a 7, so let's do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got a 7 and a 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see, 12, 13 plus 5 is 18. 18 out of 40, so we almost have half on that one. Next is this little strawberry picking game. So it says strawberry picking. Mix up your strawberries, then pick one to scratch off and save that amount. If you pick a pink strawberry, plus 2. If you pick a red strawberry, times by your favorite number and minus 3. Let's see. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a pink strawberry, and so this is a plus 2. So let's see what we got. All right, not too bad. We got a 5, so that'll be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 8, 9, 10, 15. 15 total, and we have 2 strawberries left, 1 pink and 1 red. How perfect. Okay. Next, before we get to my catch-all, I have this one here, which the stickers are coming off again. This one's worth 40, so let's just do this one that's completely coming off. Okay, we got a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we still have quite a bit of 1, so let's actually go one more time on this one. Let's see which one's the most sticky. I think this one here. Okay, we got a 3. 1, 2, 3. We still have quite a bit. I kind of want to do one more just to get rid of this middle one. Okay, perfect. That was not bad at all. Just another $3. So let's see, out of 40, We now have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So exactly halfway on that one. And still 4 scratchers to go. So hopefully those aren't too spicy. And then last but not least, we have this gorgeous little color and save butterfly. So we have $4. And let's see, 4 is this next little piece of the wing up here. So let's do this like muted pink color for number 4. And we will color this one in. Okay, gorgeous. I love the color and saves. I can't wait to see it when it's completely filled in. It's going to be so pretty. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total in our butterfly. When we are completely finished, this one is going to save 70. So if you guys are interested in any of these challenges, definitely check out her website at lifewithme.shop. A lot of them are from her mini advent boxes that she has done, which I believe she still has quite a bit of those available, just not the Christmas one. So definitely go over to her shop and show her some love. And I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it so much. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Again, we are so close to 500 and I want to do a huge giveaway. So I would really, really, really appreciate it. And I hope you guys are having a good weekend and have a good rest of your week. Bye.